Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time, we did a date reaction with Aerith at the Gold Saucer, and now we're doing Barrett's. We're going to be jumping into the next character to see their date and to see their story unfold. An ex-soldier, an avalanche freedom fighter, an eco-terrorist. Let's see what happens when these two get together in the Gold Saucer and have a really strong bromance. We'll see. Will they kiss? Let's find out. We're in Chapter 8, so this will just be the introductory stuff, and then we'll check out Chapter 12 for the sauce. Oh, no one's there. Okay, interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, that's what I was
Gotta
thinking.
clear my head.
Oh, this is cool. This is handled differently. I like that. Okay. Just leave the door open, that's fine. Okay, we're just going on a walk.
Going down to the lobby.
Okay. Playing the calm music. Beautiful. Oh, that's right, because Barrett's going to see the mysterious guy with the gun arm. Interesting, because that is where he currently is. So he wouldn't be waiting outside of Cloud's room. Boy, oh boy, I sure hope that there isn't some mysterious cloaked... Oh my god, it's a cloaked figure! With a gun arm!
Sorry.
So we're going to run into Cloud? Interesting. Well, I guess we have to go there, right? We'll go and find Barret.
See you again soon.
It's got all the main scenarios.
Good evening, friends of the Gold Saucer. Great news! Skywheel Square is now welcoming all interested park guests. Join us on a journey through the clouds, where you'll be able to take in the splendor.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. Let's make
Is Barret going to show up at all of the squares that we go to, being like, oh, there's a mysterious
And
stranger?
here we are.
Or is it just going to be me on my own the whole time? How does this work? There's no one next to me to make a quippy comment about the Chocobo race.
Come on, push in!
Daddy needs a new pair of
Daddy needs
shoes.
a new pair of shoes!
Oh, this is okay. This is weird. All right, Tifa's here.
Welcome to Chocobo Square. Here, the
I'm just on my own.
high-speed racing action.
Oh, Cloud, you're up. Feeling any better?
Yeah, you were right. Just needed some sleep.
That's good.
Gallant jockeys are also
What if that means for Chapter 8,
sure to cheer
it's just
on
nothing?
favorites.
If Barrett's the highest, it's no one.
Or you might find yourself
Because, like, if I go into my system and my extra settings, yeah, it's Barret, and it says Chapter 8 Companion. He's got to show up.
pulling off in the stables with the
Ah, yes. The Skywheel
Welcome to Couples
Square.
Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light.
Yeah.
Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
More of a couples thing.
Yeah, more of a couples thing. Why am I here?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your attention, please. We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
And it's just me.
Get to the Coliseum! On the double!
Why?
Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator.
What?
I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going. There's not a moment to lose!
It's like, it makes sense, right? Because Barrett is obviously preoccupied. But why will it let me choose Barrett? Why will it let me choose Barrett? That's so bizarre. It should just have only the characters that you're able to pick. But I guess it's possible to have a bit of a walk on your own if you've balanced it out. No Barrett at my door. That's so strange. I wonder if there's something else that I could do instead. Like if I just load it up as Barrett, and then maybe I can beat him to it. Maybe I go right to the battle square. I don't know. I guess we'll just go into chapter 12 and see the true date with Barrett. Okay, here we find ourselves in chapter 12, where there is a knock at the door. And there actually is someone at the door this time. Instead of us going for a walk on our own, let's see who's there to greet us. Hopefully, it's someone. There we go.
Hey. Well, I wake baby from his nap.
Everything okay?
They're putting on a production tonight. Loveless. And I happen to have these tickets. I thought it'd be nice to see one of the plays Jesse was in, and I thought you might feel the same. Know you're not busy, so want to come with?
Just you and me.
Oh, just think of it as one of your jobs, Merc.
Fine, but it'll cost you.
It'll cost you. He got you a premium ticket. That's funny. All right, so he has a good reason for bringing it to our attention, right? Wants to see a play that Jesse was in, which is really sweet. Cool version of Barrett's theme. Some sort of chorale version of Barrett's theme.
Going down.
Yeah, that's cool. I like this version of Barrett's theme. Going down. Now we get to pick Barrett as the true love in the play, which is going to be hilarious. I assume it'll play out exactly the same, but who will be the character of what's her face? I forget the fake names for the characters. Alfheim and Eros.
And away.
Who's gonna be the character? I assume it would be like Aerith.
We've arrived at your destination.
I suppose we'll find out.
Attention! Our special showing of Loveless Ski Edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
We are.
Her stirring performance. Audience members will also be invited to participate.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Come on.
Everyone with their VI headsets on.
At your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Okay, so there you go.
Attention, Event Square guests.
So Aerith is there.
Make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
And Tifa's wearing the VR headset, so it might be Tifa.
Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Me?
Yeah, it'll have to be Tifa, because she's got the VR goggles on. Even though Aerith appears if it's the Aerith date, but then she's also being taken away to sing a song, so yeah. Don't overthink it. Alright, I'm gonna skip this, because we saw it in the Aerith scene. Beautiful performance as it is. And then we will go straight in. Who is it gonna be?
I must away.
Alfred. That's it.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
And... oh, it's Aerith still. Okay. It is Aerith still.
Alfred!
Rosa.
Are you
I'm like, Eros? Where did I get Eros from? What is
Rosa.
Eros? Is that even someone's name?
How did you find me?
Eros.
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach my ears.
That's so funny. Okay, so, there you go. Aerith is the default option. So let that be known. Of course, Aerith is the default option. And I'm like, Eros is a boss in another Final Fantasy game that I've been playing recently. One of the most recent bosses that I faced in the critically acclaimed hit MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. So that's funny where that came from. Rosa and Eros. It's almost got the same letters. I was so close, actually. That's so funny. All right, we're going to skip this too because we know what this is. And then we're going to declare our love to the Dragon King Varvados, of course, once we get through this.
You know not whom you face.
Time to choose my beloved. Varvados.
My love.
Are you kidding me right now? Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Okay, so it does have the same outcome, but that's funny. He's like, are you kidding me right now? That's so funny. Oh god, why is this so difficult? Why is this 4 stars? This is the most difficult one I've seen. What is going on? I've only seen it in 3 stars before. What did I do to deserve this? Is it because I chose Varvados that I get the more difficult result? That's crazy. Go, Noctis, go! Aw. I got good on that one. Jesus Christ. There's one that I didn't get all the way. Get schooled by true love. Da-da-da. Oh, there's only 5 good ones, actually. Not just one. That's fine. S!
Bereft of wings and broken. I could
True love with Barrett did not work, sadly.
Each moment more breathtaking than...
Here we go. Maximum intimacy, because why would you go on a date without it?
We really doing this?
Could use some peace and quiet, couldn't you? Come on. What's this? Get down!
Hey! You trying to break it?
Just messing with you.
All the different variations of the interrupted by fireworks theme. It's so beautiful. Ooh!
Incredible!
No!
Oh.
Barrett, no! That was wittily incredible. Goddamn Chocobo queer. And then Cloud and Barrett kissed.
When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested in any kind of work. I was young and wanted to enjoy my youth. And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right away she was the one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she was in the market for a man, not a selfish little boy. If I was gonna win her heart, I had some growing up to do. Otherwise, she'd never give me the time of day. Funny enough, our first date was at a theme park. Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides. We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round, laughing our asses off. Look at me, boring you with my old stories.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, the lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go. So, who is it,
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things? That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
You mean like you do, all the time?
Touche. You could say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
I mean it, though. If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out. Don't wait till it's too late.
Right.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so nice.
Thanks for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to town on those suckers.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Barrett so much. His character in this game is so perfect. I love that that was an opportunity for him to talk about Myrna and his love life, and also having a bit of like a heart-to-heart with Cloud about relationships and feelings. And he's like, you've got to go and tell the person that you have feelings for how you feel about them. Don't wait till it's too late, you know? That was really quite wholesome, genuinely. I really enjoyed that. So that was fun to get the Barrett date in Rebirth. And because this is much shorter than I expected, I was wondering if this was going to be around a similar length or a little bit shorter than the Aerith romance reaction. There was no chapter 8 to see with Barrett. We're going to check out the other romance options, at least what I can fit in this video, see how we go, if there's another one or not. I don't think Red 13 is going to show up then for chapter 8 as well. Yuffie would probably show up for chapter 8, but I will check those and we shall see. And then there's also the chapter 12 for Red and Yuffie as well. So let's get into it. Choosing my actual chapter 12 companion, I just realized I didn't even notice that we actually have others. Kate, Sith, Vincent, and Sid will accompany you in the Gold Saucer. So we also have Kate, Sith, Vincent, and Sid to take us through as well. That must be... How do you even get that? You must have, like, low relationship status with everyone or equal or something, and then you get the boys. The robot cat and the boys that aren't in the party. That is so good. They included every party member. That is absolutely hilarious. We'll be checking that one out as well. Obviously, we can only do that for chapter 12. I'm really curious. Yuffie is going to be our next one. There's a knock at the door. Let's see who it is. It's Yuffie.
Oh, good. You're up. Perfect timing. I need someone to keep me company while I check out the park. This place is actually kind of lame when you're on your own.
Try the others?
Aerith and Tifa went on the Sky Wheel together, just the two of them. Talk about rude, leaving the new girl behind.
Forgot you were the new girl. Sure don't act like it.
It's my superpower. I slide in, buddy up, and then yoink! Come on, less talk, more walk.
Yoink the materia. Okay. So Tifa and Aerith went on the Sky Wheel for couples night. I see how it is. We got Yuffie's theme playing.
Going down to the lobby, sir?
So we'll go to the spaces that get Yuffie dialogue.
Come on! Push it!
Better be super shoes!
New pair of shoes!
Run, you stupid bird! Run! Oh, probably should place a bet first.
That's all Yuffie's got to say. Wait a minute, Tifa! You're not on the Sky Wheel.
Oh, Cloud, you're up. Feeling any better?
Yeah, you were right. Just needed some sleep.
That's good. I am a little surprised to see you, though. Must have been some nap.
So, what are you up to? Just chilling?
Pretty much. I could feel a headache coming on, so...
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just not used to all these lights and sounds is all. But I'll head to the hotel soon. Don't worry.
Yuffie, you were excluded. You were excluded. Crazy.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service. Hold on to your hat, Tifa.
Tifa and Aerith on the Sky Wheel, and then Yuffie's like, "Oh, Tifa, fancy seeing you here." Alright, let's see if Yuffie is drawn to
Theater, where you can enjoy performances of
Yes.
Loveless and other classics.
Check
the
her
schedule
out.
for more details about our upcoming shows.
What? You, know her or something?
She was a friend.
What? No way. I didn't think you had friends.
Might have just been screwing with me.
Yeah, well, you're lucky she even did that.
I know.
I swear, Cloud, it's like you're destined to be surrounded by smoking hot chicks.
Yuffie, relax.
Huh.
This way, babe magnet.
Coming.
That's fucking hilarious.
Still waiting on that pizza.
Okay, yeah, that's really funny. Again, like I say this in my main playthrough, all of the characters are such a joy, and I appreciate characters that I didn't even really play with much or have in my party. Like, Yuffie is just so great in Intergrade and in Rebirth. That's funny.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where to next?
The races, maybe?
Not again.
Oh man, they're done for the day. Kinda cool to think this is where that girl used to perform.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Maybe we'll be in there together and you'll be dressed up as, that name that I already forgot. Why do I keep forgetting what the name of that character is? Yep, Rosa. There you go. I had the 4 letters and I'm like, Sora is Kingdom Hearts. That doesn't work. Yep. Rosa. There we go. All right.
Tickets for tonight's performance.
Wonderful.
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
Oh man, we gotta get in line quick. Come on already.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your attention, please. We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
We've got bloody trouble. There's a man with a gun army shooting up the lobby.
Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator. I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going. There's not a moment to lose.
It's not our gun-armed guy, right?
Let's go find out.
That's great. Okay. Wonderful. Now we go to chapter 12. Here we go. Yuffie in chapter 12.
Yo!
Hey.
You just wake up?
No.
I heard about this really cool play going on. Got a couple tickets. Wanna see it together?
I'm not the only one who's got a big day tomorrow. You ought to get some rest.
Yeah, I know. But hey, remember? Last time we didn't even get to ride the sky wheel. Isn't that like eating you up inside?
No.
Plus, you've been frowning so much, I figured you forgot how to smile. That's where I, the amazing Yuffie, come in. Come on.
The amazing Yuffie. Okay. Now we get Descendant of Shinobi, Yuffie's theme.
Going down.
This is a very nice rendition of it too, as all of them are.
See you again soon.
So I guess the only difference here is we'll have Yuffie as Rosa in the play, but it will play out the same.
Where would you like to go, Kupo? Hold on to your hat, Kupo. We've arrived at your destination.
Welcome to the Golden Theater.
Attention!
where tonight
Our special showing of
proudly
Loveless
present
VII
a
Edition
special
will
production
begin shortly.
Loveless
All
VII
ticket holders,
Edition.
please make your way to the theater.
Canceled due to the departure of its lead actress, but with new technology,
Are you here to
we
see
have
Loveless?
recreated her stirring performance. Audience members will also be invited to participate in tonight's revival.
Can't believe the Loveless play is like the Tupac Coachella hologram situation, but with Jessie. That's how iconic she is. They didn't recast and do the dance again. They honored Jessie and said Tupac hologram, you know? And I think that's great.
Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
You know what they should have done for the Barrett date? They should have had Barrett in the dress. Fully commit to the bit. Barrett in the dress and have Aerith as Vova guy.
That's make 'em bloom.
That would be incredible.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Would you like to sing it? Alright, we're going to skip that because we know how that goes. Now we choose our path. Face our fate. I must away!
I must away. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm here to rescue you.
Amazing.
Rosa, how did you find me?
Ye old princess intuition, I guess. You can thank me later.
Ye old princess intuition.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Barbados.
Oh ho! Would the cur defy his captor?
I, by the grace of the goddess.
Yuffie's so small.
Set me free. Even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
So cool. That's great. So Yuffie is so tiny. Let's see how it ends with Yuffie using the staff, which is not her weapon of choice. Same with Tifa. It definitely fits Aerith the most. It's so weird seeing like even Tifa or Aerith with Tifa or Yuffie with a staff. Okay, true love time.
My love.
Alfred.
Damn, okay. Okay. That's amazing. Whoa! Whoa!
It's not but an illusion.
That's great.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
I almost feel like if it's Tifa or Yuffie, they should do like a unique weapon that like suits them a lot more. Like Yuffie has like a ninja star like aesthetic going on to the staff at least. And Tifa just punches a beam out of her hands. Yuffie doing the like swooning at the romantic, fantastical love story is honestly perfect. I can see why I should have a good date time with Cloud. It's like that childlike fangirling of like a romance. Go, Yuffie! Nice. And they were roommates.
This dazzling journey is sure to be
Are you
one
ready to
won't
ride?
soon forget.
Are you ready to ride? I really wonder how the Loveless play is going to work with the others, the other gang of Kate, Sith, Vincent, and Sid. I assume it'll just play out the same in its default setting. That makes sense. Practice makes perfect.
The real thing comes around.
Yuffie using Cloud as like a practice date.
You forgetting someone?
I'm gonna practice a date with Cloud.
Okay.
Oh, I love that she has the most chaotic one.
That's so cool!
Motion sickness. Here it goes. There it is. Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I love that they incorporated her getting motion sick.
Unfreaking believable! So, I heard you and Tifa go way back.
Yeah.
I also heard she used to have a pretty big crush on you.
That's so.
Well, not at first. Apparently, even as a kid, you had that weird loner vibe. But then one day, bam! She got the love bug. Were you into her?
Don't remember.
Really? Though, I guess that makes sense. Tifa said she was so busy after the move to Midgard that she forgot all about you too.
Ouch.
Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him with my best move.
Oh, Zach.
It was like I was firing energy blasts. After a few salvos, he shouted, "You got me!" And at the time, I totally bought it. Of course, he was just playing along for a dumb kid. And once I realized that, I was pissed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I swore to myself that one day I'd blast that jerk for real. Did some hardcore training so I could give him a beatdown. But eventually, it dawned on me. He was just being nice. Like he was a really nice guy. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized, wow, I liked him. You know? Maybe it's because of those feelings that I still can't fire energy blasts.
I can help.
With the energy blasts? Or my feelings?
The former. Feelings ain't my thing.
I think we both kind of suck in that department. I mean, that is the sort of thing you're supposed to do in these situations. It was just practice. So don't go thinking it means anything, okay? Oh, say something! You're so annoying!
Yeah. I could feel it. I could feel it coming. And he's playing along.
If I ever see that guy again, what should I do?
That's up to you. But if it were me, I'd let him have it.
That's fucking perfect. It's so good. All of the dates are so perfectly handled. Oh, that's amazing.
Tell anyone about tonight, and you're a dead man.
That's almost my favorite one. That's almost my favorite one. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I've got a tear in my eye. Oh, that's fantastic. I just love everything about it. I got a tear in my eye. It's so beautiful. It was so touching. It was honestly so endearing. I loved that so much because the multiple story elements that they work into it is really cool. And it's talking about Tifa, and it's bringing up the Tifa romance, the Tifa relationship, the Tifa having a crush on Cloud thing, which is great. And Yuffie using that as like a conversation topic is really fun. Segueing into, I think I had a crush on a soldier once, going back to the events of Crisis Core, like right at the start with Zack going to Wutai, and you're like, oh my god. That's so hilarious. And so Yuffie developed a crush on Zack from that point. I love that connectivity because Yuffie would subconsciously see a familiarity between Zack and Cloud, not necessarily the extroverted personality side, but in terms of other mannerisms, and then having Cloud play along with her play fighting is very sweet. It's a very playful dynamic that I really like, and it is funny when Yuffie's like, "That's what you're supposed to do, right? For this kind of thing, it's just practice." Like if the video game character models could blush, she would be bright red. That was fantastic. I love talking about her past with Wutai, bringing up Zack indirectly because she never knew who he was, and having that be addressed with Cloud was really, really fun. Just the lighthearted fun element of that was so very touching. So Barret and Yuffie dates being most likely, along with Red 13, probably the most unlikely ones. You're much more likely to experience Tifa and Aerith. I am so glad that they've given us the opportunity to easily access these dates and see the alternate outcomes. That was absolutely fantastic. I really, really love that. I'm going to do Red 13 and the others. We're going to do that gang in a third Gold Saucer date reaction video, because I'm not sure if there's a Chapter 8 segment with Red, so it could take a little bit longer, could not. We'll see. But thank you so very much for joining me for the Barret and Yuffie romance reaction. Had a great time in both of them. So perfect, and I will see you next time.